The Boy Scouts of America announced that it will be changing its name to Scouting America to be more inclusive. So girls ages 7 to 10 have been able to join the organization's Cub Scouts program since 2018. Girls ages 11 to 17 could join in 2019. Now, with the organization having more than 175,000 girls and young women in the program, the organization feels that the name should reflect the organization's commitment to helping boys and girls. So the name change will be official at the organization's 115th. Can you believe it's that old? 115th anniversary, which is in February of 2025. So I'm gonna say that again. They will be changing their name to Scouting America. Look, I'm struggling with this one, y'all. I'm struggling with this one. Like, I totally believe that we need to be gender inclusive. We need to allow for different gender presentations, different gender performances. We have to think not just about cisgender folk, but trans folk. I believe all of that. This isn't about that, though, right? They're simply saying that the Boy Scouts should also allow girls in and allow them into at such a rate that we can't just call it Boy Scouts of America. We have to call it Scouting America. Like, why can't there be space for boys? Now, if you say, look, we're going to put trans boys in there, sure, I'm not tripping. But why can't it be the Boy Scouts of America? Why can't there be a space for young boys to be trained? Why can't there be a space for young boys to have community and to support each other? And same thing for girls. I think we need spaces for young women and girls to have their own community, their own formations. They're not going to get rid of Girl Scouts of America, I don't believe. Now, again, should trans girls be allowed in the Girl Scouts? That's a different conversation. I'm sure. I'm like, do that. We should. The answer is yes. But I wouldn't all of a sudden say, well, now boys can join the Girl Scouts of America, girls can join the Boy Scouts of America. Because, again, I think having a more complex understanding of gender and expanding the realm of possibility for people is fine, right? But, like, are we not allowed to have any spaces for boys anymore? Or not allowed to have spaces for girls anymore? Am I missing something? Right? I'm sure somebody can school me on this, and I'd love to bring in somebody who could break this down for me, who could help me understand why the approach I'm taking or the thought that I'm having isn't correct. Feel free to school me. I'm always looking to be schooled, but from where I'm sitting, this ain't making no sense. This ain't making no sense, right? And people are saying we already have Girl Scouts. Yeah, and I guess they're saying, there are girls who don't want to be in the Girl Scouts. They feel more comfortable in the Boy Scouts. They feel more comfortable communing with boys. Maybe even their gender identity is developing in such a way that as they're coming to terms of recognizing that they feel more like boys than girls. I'm like, fine. But it's still the Boy Scouts. It was an organization designed to train and build up young boys and young men. Cub Scouts to Boy Scouts. Why not just let them do it? And if we say, look, even legally, we have to have girls in, cool. I'm not, again, if that's the answer, that's the answer. But it's still the Boy Scouts. It's like if white people start joining the NAACP, do we suddenly say, well, there's so many white people here, we should just call it the National Association for the Advancement of People? No, because there's a clear goal that was for colored people. There's a clear vision. It was for colored people. There's a clear agenda and understanding. And so everything is built around that agenda and understanding. Why can't we do that for boys as well? I don't know. Am I tripping, y'all? Please let me know. If you think I'm tripping, if you think I'm wrong, let me know. But I can't rock with that one.